Today we are talking about very interesting hydrogen projects, those which make money and maybe one which hasn't been economic at all, because where you see me right now used to be a hydrogen refueling station. Sadly, it was unbuilt. It was Europe's biggest hydrogen station of its time and did cost approximately 7.6 million euro.
It would be possible to assume that hydrogen is not the future. At the end of the video, I share my theory why hydrogen projects are beneficial or not. My favorite hydrogen projects are Iberdrola, fertilizer in Spain, Hasfert, wind gas in Germany, and Mafate, off-grid energy on Réunion Island. Successful hydrogen project number 3, Iberdrola hydrogen and oxygen production Spain. The fertilizer industry is responsible for the most CO2 emissions by hydrogen reformed from methane gas. In the industry, chemical hydrogen is traded as technical gas and sold for much higher prices compared to its calorific value. The expenses for technical hydrogen were big for the Spanish vegetable farmer fertilizer producers. They use the green hydrogen to make ammonia, NH3, by adding nitrogen to hydrogen. Oxygen, as a byproduct of electrolysis, is used entirely in Iberdrola's nitric acid unit. The production is operational since 2021. Successful hydrogen project number 2, Hasfert, a small German town making wind gas. Since 2016, the small community has wind turbines and an electrolyzer. Only when the electricity price is low on the stock market, the wind power is used to make hydrogen. The hydrogen is mixed to the gas network. The habitants burn the small percentage of hydrogen in their off-the-shelf boilers. Easy as that. Successful hydrogen project number 1, Mafate, on the top of the mountains of the island La Réunion. 4,000 meters high in the mountains, a slave named Mafate escaped from the cruel slave traders. Many slaves followed his dangerous path to the town then called Mafate, where the soldiers couldn't find them. Still today, people live there peacefully. Only helicopters bring goods to the citizens. They have a lot of photovoltaics. The very rainy place offers fruitful vegetation, but electricity couldn't be stored in expensive batteries during the cloudy days. The critical infrastructure like public buildings and the cell signal can be fed 10 days by a hydrogen fuel cell. Since 2017, the town is off-grid without discomforts. Only 8 kilowatt peak are enough for 800 inhabitants if all excess power is used. A lithium battery with a capacity of 16 kilowatt-hours serves as a bridge between peak consumption and electrolyzer production. The 2.5 kilowatt AEM electrolyzer fills hydrogen canisters, which feed a hydrogen fuel cell for 5 days non-stop. But isn't hydrogen explosive and dangerous? The July 2, 2022, a big fire established right next to the electrolyzer. No one was injured, and sorry for the Hindenburg party, the safety system concerning the hydrogen worked flawlessly. Hydrogen was not the reason for the fire. Conclusion. Why is Iberdrola an amazing hydrogen project? Iberdrola combined all the parts of a green hydrogen economy on one spot. The renewable energies are right next to the facility. They use hydrogen as a high valuable technical gas. They use the oxygen to increase payback. Just like the VOLKS-ELECTROLYZER, which can be used with a hydrogen and oxygen booster, doubling the benefits. Why is Hasfert a successful hydrogen project? The inhabitants of the little town profit from the hydrogen mix in the gas grid. The acceptance of the wind turbines is big because they use greener grid gas for their heating without further costs. Key to a successful hydrogen project is offering benefits to the inhabitants around the renewable energies locally. They can benefit from negative stock prices for electricity with the electrolyzer. By blending the hydrogen to the gas grid, there are no expenses for the pricey hydrogen storage tanks. You want to know hydrogen storage prices? Check out the monthly updated international hydrogen price list in the VOLKS-ELECTROLYZER members area. You can see electrolyzer prices and fuel cell price either. Why is Mafate a successful hydrogen project? Transporting diesel by helicopter is incredibly expensive. The return on invest for a fuel cell, an electrolyzer, and the hydrogen bundles is the better the more expensive the alternative is. In this case, the fossil fuels. The energy consumption of this 800 people is astonishingly low. The easier it is to convert to hydrogen. Mafate has no winter, Just 10 cloudy days intermit the renewable energy supply. Mafate is an off-grid hydrogen project with little economic alternatives. And this lady from Réunion Island claims, if it is possible in Mafate, it is possible for the world. So, if you want to become energy independent with hydrogen, subscribe to the channel. It is so easy to push the like button, and it helps us a lot, like a sustainable energy supply with green hydrogen.
And for the Hindenburg Party, the hydrogen refueling station was unbuilt to restore the incredible beauty of Hamburg's heritage and so-called Speicherstadt. It's worth a visit. Thank you very much for watching.